This is my 1966 Schwinn Fastback 5-speed, and the cables on it, you know, they're starting to show their age, and it's not really hitting all the gears correctly, so I would just like to replace the cables. Might do the housing while I'm in here. And I can't find any videos on YouTube about changing the cable on a stick shift like this, so I figured I'd make it myself, and we can learn along the way. So I'm gonna start just by taking this Phillips head screw out, because it's the only screw on it. This is what it looks like with that plate off. You can get a better view. The cable head just sits right in there. So basically it acts as a friction shifter. Makes a lot of sense, and I'm assuming the next step is to take this nut off. Looks like about a 14 millimeter, but I will double check. Maybe I might just use an adjustable. And then I think the cable just gets routed through there. Can't be too hard. I'm using a 9/16 on it right now because it's 60s American, so I'm assuming they didn't switch to metric yet. So, but the 9/16 is working. I can't tell if that's just stripped out, so there's a little room, or if it's actually a metric. But it's working. I'm just gonna take it off. Lefty loosey. You get it. I'm gonna not record this part. I'm recording for myself too, even though I'm kind of setting them up in order. Take that off, and there's a fat spacer, and then two small spacers. Oh, I'm not even filming it. Two small spacers, just like, very similar to the stem shifters on their Schwinn road bikes. Now I'm gonna set these down here. Two thin ones, a fat one, and the bolt. All right, so now this arm should just come right off. Look at that. I went ahead and took the cable out, got a new cable. I'm gonna throw it in, just routes through the housing like that. All right, new cable is in, rerouted. I did not replace the housing, unfortunately. Got bored. Whatever, let's throw it back together. This was way easier than I thought. All right, the cable head is in there. I kind of started messing around. I forgot where I left off. I think you could do a brake cable. I think if I ever change this cable out again, I would use a brake cable, because the original one is thick like that. That might just be a brake cable. I don't know if that's original, where in the 60s they were all big. That sounds weird. Okay, anyways, so I just put a shifter cable in. It's hitting all the gears. Like, I can't really film it and do it, but I promise it's hitting. All right, this is bad. Let me go ride it. All right, and then it's very awkward, but it's shifting. It's hitting all five. Jesus. All right, it's hitting all five. That is a terrible video to try and film. But it's not about riding the bike, it's about fixing the cable, wasn't it? And I fixed it. Sorry about that last part. Moral of the story, it works. Super easy replacement. And there were no videos out there on YouTube that I could find, so I wanted to put one out there so that hopefully if someone else is having the same, you know, confusion, they can come and then make fun of me while I do it. Thanks for watching.